Yo, yo. Everything should be good, man. What's goody? What's goody? It's been a long time. A long time. I know I've been slacking on the live streams, y'all. For real. I know I've been slacking. Y'all supposed to hold me accountable, man. I mean, I know I gotta hold myself accountable too. But y'all supposed to have my back. You feel me? Yo, where you at? What you doing? You feel me? You said you was gonna do this, do that, you know? So I feel like everybody need a little, assistance here and there. You feel me? But you already know things been busy, but we still been working. In the gym, of course. You feel me? Got to stay sturdy. You feel me? By all means, hope y'all doing the same, right? But yeah, man, a lot been going on. Still dropping videos. Kind of like slowed down just a little bit. Definitely promise y'all more videos coming for sure. We're just definitely taking different steps in different directions. Always still gonna revolve around car content, of course, but we just want to see what y'all really enjoy. You feel me? There's a lot of people who are in the same niche or same, I would say, algorithm in a sense as we are. So if they have a bigger subscriber or bigger fan base, stuff like that, of course they're gonna get more views. You feel me? And rightfully so. It is what it is. But that's why we still growing, we still building every day, we still dropping videos every day, even if they're not in the long form content. But that's definitely something that we're shooting for going forward. It's just more so, like I said, organizing the time and organizing these videos and just finding a way to actually be a little quicker in a sense so I can really produce to the highest ability. You feel me? Also, I'm just curious, like I want to know for the people who truly do follow me, do y'all like do y'all like when I add like videos within the car videos, or y'all rather just pictures? You feel me? Because of course we went viral with the pictures just by themselves. You feel me? But we just wanted to give you a different look with the actual cars in the video, like moving in a sense, instead of just having pictures. But if that's something that y'all enjoy and you want to keep around, let me know. If it's something that you be like, yo, we really don't need that, we'll just take pictures. Because I'll be honest, you feel me? Like, if it's just pictures, I don't want to say things can move quicker, but because it's going to take time regardless to edit. But I just want to find out different things that y'all really appreciate and things that you can do without, so I can produce more. You feel me? More consistently, just on point. You feel me? So that's definitely something that I want to know. So definitely let your boy know. Okay. But yeah, I'm sure y'all see the title. Is now the time to buy a Tesla? Right. Now I know some people on this channel might hate Tesla. You feel me? They might hate it. And we got some people who might appreciate Tesla. Some people like, yo, I really rock with Tesla. And then we got some people who probably like, they in the middle. You feel me? They don't really mind Tesla like that. They just like, okay, it is what it is. But I asked the question, is now the best time to buy a Tesla? Because there's a lot of stuff going on. Okay, Elon Musk has his hands in a lot of things, and personally, I do believe probably sooner than later he may step down from at least having full control either over Tesla or the stock, like things of that nature, because I feel as though if you want to be radical and you want to have an opinion and you really want to do things and put yourself in the public eye, it's not the best to have so many large businesses attached to your name. Because if that's the case, you're going to give anybody that credibility, anybody that ammo to come in a, destroy your character because they don't believe what you believe. You feel me? Especially when it comes to politics and, the stock market. You're dealing with a lot of money. You're dealing with a lot of people's money. And if you playing with their money, they not going to appreciate that. Rightfully so. You feel me? So I think in the near future, he may step down from some of the things that he's in power of, or possibly, just delegate that to other people who put their face behind it more than his. But it's I don't know if it's gonna bounce back to where it once was, right? And you know, that's just how things in life happen anyway. You feel me? You get highs, you get lows, you just get in the middles, things like that. And I do believe it's still, you know, a good company as far as like how they produce cars, stuff like that. But I don't see people having that true love for it anymore, or at least as much as they did previously when this brand first came out, because you know it was the best thing out. It was the best thing smoking. And to be fair, you feel me, like Tesla is more so to blame for all car manufacturers going electric, because they seen the profits that was happening. You feel me? They seen the money that people was making, and they was like, wait a minute, we want to get in that electric game too. And I do think they expedited the process for all these other car brands, which was unfortunate, because I truly believe these people should have went hybrid first. They all should have maybe got maybe 3 cars, maybe take one flagship car, one lower level car, and one in the middle car, made them hybrids, had success there first while working on the electric engine or component of that car, to then be like, okay, maybe we can come and drop one car in a few years that's fully electric and go from there. You feel me? I think that definitely should have been the method, but it wasn't. So it is what it is. But I think Tesla really screwed things up when they started to cut their prices, right? Because they wanted more and more people to drive these cars. Now, yeah, if you want to, you know, come through and bogart your way into the car market and say, yo, we got a new car on the market, like for example, when the Model 3 came out, and you know, you say, hey, we want the most people in this, we don't even want y'all to look in any other electric cars direction, right? So when you say that, and then you say, matter of fact, I'm gonna put the money where the mouth is, I'm gonna cut prices in half just to get y'all to come aboard. Now when you do that, and you're already at the top as far as this lane goes, as far as electric cars, now you force everyone else to follow suit. So now when everyone else follows suit, they like, dang, you feel me? We initially, let's say we wanted 60,000 for our whip. Now, seeing you cut your prices, we will take 30. You feel me? We'll take 40 and 30, you know. And now you got to understand the people who came in earlier who just supported the brand, whether it be Tesla or another electric car company. If they truly supported the brand and came out and said, yo, I want to be the first with the cut edge technology, I want to do things at the highest level and be the only person with an electric car. Now you do that, that person is suffering more than anybody in the whole market, because they paid top dollar for these cars, and now they looking back and like, wait a minute, like I don't even have half the value of my car left, and I've only owned the car for like less than 5 years. You see what I'm saying? And that year span is getting shorter and shorter. So it's unfortunate for those people. And hold on one second. It's unfortunate for those people, right? Don't tell me my John ain't saved though. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Let me just make sure, because if they trying to play me, I don't appreciate that. You feel me? Don't appreciate them. Trying to do your boy dirty. Oh my gosh, they did. Why they do me like that, y'all? Hold on. Hold on. Why would they do me like that? When I already went through all of it. Like, it's always something with this live, y'all. There's always something with this live. Can I change it? How do I work on that? That's stupid. Why they do me like that, y'all? They messed up the title of my video after I saved it. Y'all playing with your boy. Yeah, I can't edit it. Oh well. All right, whatever. We can't edit it, so we'll come back to it, change the name of it, whatever. But yeah, so when things like that happen, you know, it forces everybody to follow suit, and unfortunately, it screws the whole market up. So that's what we're at right now. You feel me? The whole market is screwed up. Nobody wants to deal with Tesla anymore. At least the people who were on the fence about it, now they hate it. Absolutely hate it. And the people who just never liked Elon, they hate him even more. And the people who loved Tesla at one point, they don't have that same love. Now, when it comes to just us being car guys and car women, possibly, if the product is good, we don't really care too much about other people's opinion based on politics and things of that nature, right? Like, if the product is good, we gonna rock with the product. We may not support the people at the higher levels based on how they feel or how they operate or what they do, but if we actually enjoy the product and that's something that we use on a day-to-day basis, we still gonna appreciate that. We don't have to deal with all the other antics and BS that comes along with that, right? So I do believe that that's something that, you know, is gonna stay true. So now, again, going back to my question, is it the best time to buy a Tesla? I don't know why YouTube changed my description of the video. That's weird, but whatever. Now, when I come back to that question, it's like, it really kind of makes sense, because it's like, yo, if we gonna buy it now, right? If we choose to buy, if we choose to buy now, are we gonna get a great return on our investment, right? Are we gonna do that? Are we gonna get a great return on our investment? Because if the question or the answer is yes, why wouldn't you buy it now? You feel me? But if it's hell no, then of course, you feel me, leave that alone, do your thing, and get out of there. You feel me? So, let me come over here. Let's get into it, y'all. Let me make this a little smaller. Never mind me. Let's do this. All right. All right. So, Tesla owners are ditching their cars as company woes pile up. So this is from MSNBC. Mind you, a lot of people report fake news. We already know that. But right now, this is still pretty viral. This is happening to a lot of different people. A lot of channels are covering this. A lot of people are covering this just because it's valid information, right? So as Tesla stock continues to fall and the company's dealership becomes the site of protests, Tesla owners are trading in their electrical vehicles at a record rate, according to new data from Edmunds, a national car shopping website. In the first 2 weeks of March, Tesla cars from model year 2017 or newer accounted for 1.4% of all the vehicles traded in. Reuters, I don't know what the hell that. Reuters reported, citing data from Edmunds, that represents a 0.2% increase from Tesla trade-ins from the prior month. According to the data, Reuters adds that March's trade-in so far would be the highest monthly share Edmunds has on record of Tesla trade-ins toward new or used purchases at dealerships. If the trend continues, those numbers don't bode well for the company that has suffered embarrassing setbacks in recent months. Safety regulators issued a sweeping recall of more than 46,000 Cybertrucks on Thursday, the 8th such recall since the vehicles began selling more than a year ago. Because Tesla used faulty glue that can allow an exterior panel to come off, the company's stock has also been sliding fairly steadily since the end of December, raising concern among shareholders and employees. You see people setting stuff on fire. Like, come on, bro. Like, what is that going to do? If you spend bread on a car, what are you going to set your car on fire for because you mad? Like, come on, make it make sense. Now, if you setting somebody else's car on fire, that's just like, again, now you risking going to jail because you was emotional and you felt some type of way. And now you decide to destroy somebody else's property. And what if that person has, or what if that person is protecting their Second Amendment? You could possibly lose your life for that. Was it worth it? I don't think so. Musk has tried to calm those nerves internally, telling employees in all hands meetings Thursday to hang on to their stock despite its sinking value. If you read the news, it feels like, you know, Armageddon. Musk said on a live stream with employees. It's like I can't walk past the TV without seeing a Tesla on fire. Like, what's going on? And of course, you already know how they do with that. It's hard to tell how directly Tesla woes are tied to public disdain from Musk's haphazard shakeup of the federal bureaucracy. I might be saying that wrong, and if I am, I'm bugging, but whatever. But Tesla owners and facilities have certainly borne the brunt of the billionaire's unpopularity with the American public. Across the country, Tesla vehicles and charging stations have been vandalized, and its dealerships have faced protests from angry crowds. Meanwhile, Republicans have mobilized to protect Musk's interests. President Donald Trump held a bizarre event on the White House South Lawn to tour Tesla vehicles. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick urged Fox News viewers to buy the company stock, a move that seemed to instantly backfire and may open Lutnick up to a congressional ethics investigation. And on Thursday, Attorney General Pam Bondi announced criminal charges against 3 people accused of the violent destruction of Tesla properties in what appeared to be unrelated incidents. Let this be a warning. If you join this wave of domestic terrorism against Tesla properties, the Department of Justice will put you behind bars. So, like I mentioned before, that's factual. I mean, why would you waste your time trying to destroy somebody's stuff, right, when you didn't pay for it? You feel me? Why would you do that if you ain't paid for it? You feel me? So again, my question, and for everybody that's new coming in here, is the time right to buy a Tesla? Because, you know, YouTube messed up my video description, so don't mind me. But is it the right time to buy a Tesla? So realistically, there's 2 answers to that. There's yes and there's no. There's no because, as you see, people are quote unquote vandalizing. Now, mind you, of course, the news is going to make it seem 10 times worse. You feel me? They're going to make it seem like it's happening on every corner, at every block, which it's not. You feel me? They're going to make it seem like everybody's returning their Teslas, which they're not. And they're going to make it seem like Elon Musk is the worst person in history, which, again, I don't believe he is, but, you know, some people may disagree. Whatever. But if you could avoid all of that, you can get these cars for a stupid low price right now, yeah. Stupid low price. These cars are going, let's see, can we check it real quick? Let's check it real quick, you feel me? Let's check it real quick. These cars are going for nothing. Oh, you ain't supposed to see that. Let's see. So the deals that you can get on any Tesla right now, y'all, is just, you know, they pretty much giving these cars away, y'all. Like, for real, when you really think about it. And the crazy thing is, as long as you know you're not, like, I would say, doing dumb stuff with your car, like, these are pretty much durable cars. Like, now mind you, some people have bad experiences with cars, as anybody could, but for the most part, they're not bad cars. Now mind you, the whole recall with the Cybertruck that we read on, that's understandable. I'm sure y'all been told all y'all lives, don't ever buy the first thing or the new thing when it comes out for the first time. I may have said that crazy, but whatever. Never buy the brand new thing that comes out that it has never been tested, that nobody knows about. You give it some time. You feel me? You give it 1 year, 2. You give it really 2 to 3 years, maybe 4. You feel me? Which is really crazy because nobody, well, I don't say nobody, but a lot of people went against that when they got their COVID shot. But we ain't gonna talk about that. But anyway, so these cars right here. Look at this, 56,000 miles on it, going for $22,500. That's a great deal. Another one, 2018, 33,000 miles, going for $22,400. Great deal. The Model X is going to be more the expensive one, but again, that's like technically a van. If you got a big family, you could jump in that, you're going to be straight. Model Ys are still decently priced, you know, in the mid 30s usually. But again, look at this though. A 2021 for 28,000, pretty much 30,000, 36,000 miles. Like, come on. And mind you, it's not like these cars aren't technically fun to drive. Now, of course, they don't have a sound. All right, we know that. But if you want to drive a quick car that has all the technology you really need, in a sense that's super simple and not like a whole bunch of things that can break, it's just battery and screen, you feel me? And if you're like more so on the simplistic level on that, you're gonna enjoy this. You feel me? You're gonna enjoy it. It's not a bad car, y'all, by no means. No matter what they try to tell you. Look at it. Look all these recent price drops. Look at this. Price drop 26, 41,000 miles. Price drop 32, 18,000 miles, y'all. What are we talking about? A X. Again, 58,000. That's more expensive, but we know those hold their value a little better. Not even necessarily they hold their value a little better. They're just more expensive cars out the gate. You see what I'm saying? But look at these hot car recent price drops. Like, yo, they're dropping these. You feel me? Drop. Look, 18.9, 67,000 miles. That car really hasn't even been fully broken in, to be honest. You feel me? So again, like, I think these cars right now, if you're not worried about the outside noise and you really don't care too much about the BS that people are talking about, it's actually a good time. Look at this. You can get a Tesla Model X 100D, 53,000 miles, 27.9, y'all. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Now, you know who it's bad for? Like I mentioned before, it's bad for the people who spent top dollar for those cars when they first came out. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you spent top dollar for that car when you first came out, you lost a lot of money. And I feel you. Those people have all the right to be pissed, have all the right to want to curse out Elon and say F Tesla completely. They got all the right to do that. But the people who have been on the outside looking in like, it's an electric car, I'm not really for electric too much, or it's a nice car, but I don't really want to get into it yet because it's kind of out of my price range or out of my budget. Right now is the time for those people to be like, yo, let me jump in it. Now, mind you, you don't ever get into an electric car, no electric car, not let alone Tesla, right? Because they want to make it seem like Tesla is the worst car and all of that, right? You never want to get into no electric car if you're thinking of reselling it to try to maintain its value and money. It's just like having a cell phone, you feel me? If you got a cell phone and it's an iPhone 10, you feel me? And now we on iPhone 18 or whatever the case may be. When this 18 is up, when we get to 25, who's gonna really want the 18? Nobody's gonna want that. But the crazy thing is, most of these cars are capable to be updated to whatever the latest software is. Now, mind you, there's an exception for the older Model S's, right? Because they don't have all of the cameras that the newer, like, for example, Model 3s have today. They didn't have the full self-drive thing that the Model 3s have today. But they still had decent tech, especially for its time. So if you're going for a super old 13, 14, maybe 15, yeah, you're going to be missing out on some things, right? But if you're getting something around 17 and up, as years progress, they're going to continue to update those cars through the air. You feel me? You jump back in your car and you got the whole new software that people who got the newest cars have. You feel me? So in reality, yeah, they try to, you know, downplay the value of owning these cars, but it's really not that bad when, you know, you're constantly getting updated. It's almost like if you have a gas car right now and they came out with a new one, and the new one has like 40 horsepower more and, you know, a little more new tech. And then they'd be like, yo, if y'all want the new stuff, yo, just, well, for the most part, we're going to send most of that to you for free. But if you want a little more speed, you know, just pay this and you'll be pretty much neck and neck with the people who got the newest thing. Like if they give you an opportunity to do that, you know how many people would do that? You feel me? Especially us in the car community, we always tune in our cars anyway and getting more out of the engine from what came stock. You see what I'm saying? So if people made it easier or car brands made it easier to do that, why wouldn't we cash in? You feel me? So yeah, beyond what they make it seem like Tesla's the worst. And mind you, y'all, I don't know if y'all knew this, but Teslas are one of the least stolen vehicles in the country, probably in the world, right? But that's because one, they're not easy to steal, and two, you have a security system at all times. So again, think if you had a ring doorbell cam on your car that's on at all times that you can record while you drive, you feel me, in traffic while it's parked, and you know anytime somebody near your car. I mean, that's like, you feel me? That's different. You feel me? Like nobody's really doing it to that level, even still. You feel me? So yeah, if people want to be stupid and vandalize a lot of Tesla vehicles, that's on them. Hopefully it doesn't come your route. You feel me? Hopefully you'll be straight. But at the end of the day, it's like, yo, I'm still jumping in a car that a retail probably twice as much as I'm getting it for. And I'm in something that's super fast that I'm beating most cars off the line with. That it's still like a good ride. It's a smooth. It's cool, y'all. Like, I promise you, y'all. Like, so if y'all feel like electric cars ain't the wave, I'm not mad at you for that. But if you feel as though, yo, I could have one, cause I'm like that. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Like, I'm not pro electric by no means. I'm not telling everybody, yo, jump into an electric car. It's the way. It's the future. We need to do this. No, like I'm not on that at all. You feel me? I'm just more so on, it wouldn't hurt to have one, especially if you're using it the way it needs to be used, right? Or you want to save some money here and there. Remember, these cars are also cars that you're going to save money on the back end. You feel me? As long as you really just maintain the car, you're not doing any oil change. You're not changing no spark plugs, no fuel pumps, no transmission, none of that. You feel me? You're dealing with a battery and tires for the most part. Maybe some Freon here and some, windshield wiper cleaner. Like, you feel me? Just the basic stuff. You're not dealing with all the other stuff where all that expenses can come from. So you're saving money on the back end, and now you're saving a lot of money on the front end. So it just comes down to, is this car something that can be ideal for your realistic lifestyle? Feel me? Now, I always do mention to people, if you do jump into a Tesla and you do a lot of highway driving, I wouldn't recommend it, because these cars work opposite of gas cars. They don't give you the best range while you're doing high speeds for long periods of time. They give you best range when you stuck in traffic or you stop and go. You feel me? That's when you're going to get the most value and most range out of your Tesla comparison to being on a long trip. You feel me? So just keep that in mind, you feel me? Because a lot of people do get that misconstrued. You feel me? They think, yo, I jump in this. And I'll be honest too, and a lot of car brands do this, not only Tesla, but they'll definitely finesse y'all and make y'all think that, yo, I'm jumping in something that's going to be like 100 miles to the gallon or 100 miles to this or that, which is not that at all. You feel me? So you just got to be mindful of that. But as long as you know that, you'll be straight. You feel me? You really won't have to worry about too much stuff, and you'll be good. So me personally, I do think it's a great time to buy, but at the same time, I do believe you could let the storm settle as well. You feel me? You could let things die down a little bit before you jump in, just in case, especially if you live in the area that's a super political area where a lot of people care deeply about politics and Elon and what he does and what he doesn't do. You feel me? If you're in an area like that and you see it everywhere that you go, you feel me? Like, then that might not be the best bet for you. But if that's not something that you feel or you see, I think this is definitely going to be something where you can save money, like I mentioned up front. You can save money on the back end, and you could be in something that's cool, that's fun. You feel me? Like, I mean, I don't care. I mean, you don't really get tired of going 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. Like, that's fun. I mean, I'll be honest with you, it's fun. Every time you hit it and you know you could do it, it's fun. You feel me? So yeah, of course it don't come with sound, but like I mentioned before, it's still fun. So I do think it's a decent time to buy. If y'all thinking about buying, I wouldn't fault y'all for it. You feel me? I think it is cool. But yeah, that's the topic of the day for the video. But other than that, I'm sure y'all seen the poll, and if you didn't see the poll, make sure you check out the poll. You feel me? And my question to y'all is, if I were to buy a car to tune, to mod, you feel me? A project car, what should it be? So I gave you 4 choices on the poll. So I'm gonna need y'all to let me know, out of those choices on the poll, what would you prefer? And if it's not on the poll, if you don't see any car on the poll that you really rock with, get in the comment section below and let me know what you think your boy should jump in. You feel me? Because it's definitely something that I'm thinking about. And like I mentioned before, I definitely want to elevate the content as we go into these warmer months, and we're gonna be outside more and just being able to do more things, stuff like that. I definitely want to take it up a notch and do different things. You feel me? So I definitely want to give y'all the content that y'all actually appreciate and desire as well. You feel me? So it don't necessarily make sense for me to just jump in a car that I like a little that y'all hate. You feel me? But still, I mean, of course, I gotta like it too. You feel me? I can't just, like, if y'all love it and I hate it, I mean, I ain't really trying to do that neither. You feel me? We gotta meet each other in the middle. So, like I mentioned before, the options that I gave, I feel like all of those are valid options. I definitely been checking them out and just seeing, I can see that, I can see this, I can see that possibly. You feel me? I have a choice. I have pretty much 2 choices in my head of what I would really like to go with. But you already know it's like a 50-50. You feel me? It's a 50-50. And I don't know. And I feel like I know what y'all gonna say too, more than not. But we just gonna have to figure it out. You feel me? It should be cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely open to it, of course. And like I said, if it's something that y'all really rock with, then we might have to do it. We might have to do it. Also, remember, I need my subscribers to jump in here. You feel me? I need my true subscribers to jump in here and let me know, one, if you would let me review your car. Because if you, like, put it this way, if you would let me review your car, I need you to tap in. You feel me? We got to tap in, get on the email. I think my email is in the description of this video. If it's not, I will put it later. And we'll definitely be able to discuss things. You could just ask for it possibly, or let me just double check. Is my John up there? Hold on. Let me see here. Is my John up there? I'm still learning this, y'all. You feel me? Like, damn, I forgot. How did I get to it before? Oh, wait. I think, is it over here? Am I bugging? It's supposed to be over here. Okay, yeah, here we go. So I could have probably did this the whole time, y'all. Let me just do this real quick. Okay. Cool. Yes. Save that, John. All right, so let me see. Is my email in here? No. Let me put my email in real quick, y'all. Email. Matter of fact, it'd probably be easier if you hit me up on the IG. You feel me? Hit me up on the IG. Hold on, y'all. I got you. Just stay with me. You feel me? Stay with me. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the business, John. Give you the business, John. Make sure y'all follow your boy. Okay. All right. So if y'all got any questions, you feel me? Like, not even really questions, but like if y'all really want to link up type, you feel me? And y'all want me to review your car, I will come where you at. You feel me? All right, cool. All right, I think I got that situated. Okay, let me come back here. All right, we cool. Yo, get in the chat too, man. If y'all here right now, get in the chat. You feel me? Let me know you here. Let me know you alive. Let me know you breathing. You feel me? So yeah, IG is up. Make sure you follow the IG too. I'll put my personal John on there too. I'll probably put that in the description of my business profile just so y'all could stay in tune. But I'll be honest, I haven't really been posting on IG like that because y'all more so my focus now. You feel me? Definitely trying to stay active with the YouTube. You feel me? And just stay in this realm of things and not necessarily the IG stuff. But yeah, so y'all get in the comment section below. Let me know if you want me to review a car. Let me know if you want me to review cars in general. You feel me? If you think that's the next step we should take, let me know. Also, if you have a car in mind that you think I should make a project car for the channel, let me know as well. I did put up a poll. I gave good options, I feel as though. But if you think you got a better option, jump in them comments. Let me know what you think. Other than that, like I mentioned before, do think it's a good time to jump in if you want to get a Tesla possibly. You feel me? So y'all let me know what y'all think. If y'all disagree, well, just let me know. You feel me? Give me a reason why you disagree. If it's something that I already or I didn't mention already, you feel me? But yeah, man, that's the video of the day. Like I mentioned before, we're going to continue working. We're going to continue grinding. I want y'all to continue grinding. Make sure y'all in the gym, you feel me? Definitely health is wealth. Take care of yourself, of course. You know, without health, you can't do nothing. And, you know, just stay active. Stay on point, you feel me? Make your car the best car. Whatever you driving, turn up. You feel me? If you want something else, make sure you stacking for it. Make sure you're taking care of your maintenance as well. You feel me? You don't want to be on the side of the road nowhere. Okay. But yeah, man, just like that. That is the video of the day. If you like it, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe, and just like that, I'm out of here. Peace.